Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. How many of you have felt that you're striving hard to complete your work, but you're just not able to by the end of the day? How many of you feel that 24 hours in a day are not enough to complete your work? And how many of you feel that while being perfect and trying your level best to do it perfectly well, you land up having loads of work at your disposal that is incomplete? If you resonate to any of these, please stay tuned to know how to increase your productivity. I am Dr. Reshma, the catalyst as I like to call myself. And today we will be talking about a very important issue in all our lives: increasing productivity. That's so very important to all of us, whether we are students, whether we are professionals, whatever. We usually land up procrastinating. We land up wasting our time in loads of other things, get distracted and diverted, and not doing what we really are meant to do. We always have this problem of not being able to be as productive as we want ourselves to be. Isn't it right? Yes, we all have this problem. We all feel that we want to do so much more in our lives, but we are just not able to because of these small little things that we do, by procrastinating, by just wasting our time. It has been observed that productivity has to do a lot with our motivation and our mindfulness. Yes, my friends, you've heard me right. Motivation and mindfulness. How wisely you spend time, how motivated and interested you are to do your work. So productivity actually depends on that. But don't worry. Researchers have shown us that productivity can be inculcated. We don't need to be very perfect in everything. We might procrastinate, we might waste a lot of time and be not as productive as we want to be, but we can inculcate those elements to achieve our larger goal. So please don't worry about that. We all have 24 hours in a day, and it's not about working for all the 24 hours or more, but it's all about working smartly and doing your work in that given time. So some people feel that if you are very hardworking, you sit in the office from 9 to 9 and work. But no, it's not about just hard work. It's also about smart work. How well you are able or how efficient you are to complete your work in that given time, 9 to 5. That's the most important. So don't worry, my friends. We will talk about the steps we need to take to increase our productivity and be as productive as we've always wanted to be. Now, to be productive, the first and foremost thing is you can't think later. You have to plan ahead. You have to plan ahead of what you want and how you want it. It's very important. So planning is a very important component of being productive. Plan ahead. Plan beforehand of what you want to do. Review your plans and track your progress. You have to constantly monitor your progress. It's not as that you've just done a to-do list and then you feel by the end of the day you've not completed anything out of it. So that's being so unproductive. So you have to remember to track your progress and keep reviewing it. The other thing is, most of us are reactive and not proactive. And it is important to be proactive. Can't always wait for things to be told to us. We can take initiative. We can go ahead and do it. Because you know you have to do it. So just do it at that point of time instead of waiting for someone to tell you that you have to do that. Either your boss or your parents. Don't wait for anybody. Take the initiative. Be proactive. That's the most important thing. Most of us keep thinking that we want to do this, we want to achieve this, but do nothing about it. It's like sitting at the pool and feeling, I don't know how the water is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be cold or warm. Come on, just jump into it and see for yourselves. Just find things on your own instead of just sitting and waiting. So take the first step. The secret of getting ahead in life is by starting, said Mark Twain. So you have to remember, so important to just not sit there, but take that first step, because that first step will decide your journey. So take that first step moving towards that journey you want to take. Take advantage of commuting. Do you know how many hours we normally spend commuting to our office to and fro? Lots of hours. So what can those hours actually be? Can they be any productive to us? Yes, they can be. You can do so many things in those commuting hours that you're wasting just looking here, looking there, thinking about things that you can do or whatever. Please remember, you have to use your time wisely to be as productive as you want to be. So use it wisely. Use the commuting time wisely. It can be used for planning. Develop your to-do list of how you want to spend the day. It can be done by reading mails. You use that time to read and respond to the mails that are going to come. You respond to the telephones that are coming, or you want to make those telephones. So just call people, respond to the mails, and develop your to-do list. You can also use this time very wisely. Instead of watching Netflix, Amazon, or anything else, you can use this time for your self-development, because self-development is very important. So do that. Use this time wisely. Take advantage of that time that is there in your hands. The other thing is, in office, I have seen a lot of time is being wasted in meetings. We waste so many hours talking about things. We need to avoid wasting time in long meetings. Let meetings be standing meetings where you don't waste a long time and you just talk to the point. You just discuss what you really want to discuss. Avoid that. Then follow the 2-minute rule. So what is the 2-minute rule? It is, whatever task you think you can finish in 1 or 2 minutes, do that instead of procrastinating and saying that I'll do it later. Do it then. It helps. It will help you complete your task faster. Take breaks in between. Most of the time we are so, everything is so lined up. We just go one after the other into meetings, into conferences. Take the required break. The 5-minute break will work magic for you. Will help you reset, rejuvenate, restore your emotions, everything. So just take that 5-minute break, which is very required to reset and recharge for the next task. Do that. Then there are so many apps that can be used to increase your productivity. There are a lot of mobile apps that can be really helpful in helping you keep your day in order, keep your tasks in order, and that will help you manage your time, because time management is key to increase productivity. Do that. I use a Pomodoro technique to manage my time. Please, if you can, look up for it and see. It will be very helpful because it has helped many. A Pomodoro technique, that is basically to work in a very focused way in a given time limit. So do that. That will be very helpful. I hope you liked the video and you liked watching whatever I told you, and it's going to be very helpful to you. Please stay tuned for more and do shower your love and encouragement by subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting on the videos. If you want to know something more about different issues or anything else you want to know, want me to cover in my videos, please comment and let me know. You can message me and let me know about it. So we'll be happy to take that up in my next videos. And do not forget to stay safe, stay strong. Please wear your mask covering your nose and mouth. Maintain physical distance. Keep connected socially, but maintain the physical distance. And keep your hands clean by washing them or sanitizing them. So, bye for now. Signing off for now. Take care. Stay safe, stay strong.